Freaking Honda's been parked so long, my sticker's so faded, dude. Sweet Moses is getting blasted by the sun sitting over here. Need to get this junk fixed, boy. But for now, we ride. What a fucking day, boys. Now this hunk of shit clunked out on me. Today is God of War Ragnarok release day. 5 o'clock. I just want to go home and play fucking Ragnarok. Car shits the bed. Tropical storm is clapped nasty in Georgia. On its way here. So I got that fucking bozo. And this bozo not running. Good God. Alright. It is now Friday. Yeah, Friday. So 2 days after this thing initially broke down. I believe I know what's wrong with it. At least one of the issues. This fuel filter is old and just needs to be changed. I already got it kind of off here. The top hose is off right there. Got to get it off on the bottom. We got a new one. However, we believe that also some of the wiring around here is giving me some electrical issues, because we actually had it running yesterday, but then we would like wiggle these wires around and it would just turn off. So that I think I just have to go in and trace. It's either this connection right here, because there's actually a wire that's kind of exposed. I don't know if I can even find it on camera to show you guys, but I saw it yesterday. I think it's below there, so there's no way to show that, but it's either that or just somewhere within this sleeve. I'm gonna have to trace the wires back and see if any of them are, I mean, they're probably all corroded to some extent because this car is old, but yeah. Right now, I'm changing that filter. Alright, so I got the old one out. It's a little concerned though, because I watched a video of people taking this one out and it was like full of fuel, and mine didn't leak at all. I mean, the fuel line on the top leaked, but as far as this, there was like no fuel in it. So I mean, I'm still gonna put the new one on anyway, but it kind of makes it seem like I might just not be getting fuel over here, which could be my fuel pump, but I could hear the fuel pump prime when I turned the key. So, but then there was fuel in the line when I disconnected it. So this was just sitting here overnight with the top off, so maybe it just like evaporated or something. But yeah, now we put the new one on. All right, new one is in there. Let's try to crank her. She may be dead, because the battery was sounding kind of weak yesterday. We were cranking it a lot, and also again, I'm still having issues with the wiring here, I believe, but let's see. All right, clutch in. Okay, I hear the fuel pump prime. Let it spray. No, come on. Okay, the battery's dead. The battery's definitely weak. Could have cranked there on that first and second one, but I'm gonna go get the jump box. Try again. Alright. I'm gonna prime the fuel pump a couple times, because I just installed that thing. I just gotta prime it to let fuel through the lines and stuff. Just try to make sure that there's actually fuel in it. Nope. Alright, well, since that didn't work, I'm actually just gonna take this top one off and then try to crank it again to just make sure I'm getting fuel through this line, because when I crank it, it should squirt fuel. Just to make sure that that's not like my fuel pump or nothing is the problem. Then as long as that's okay, then that means it's electrical. It's a whole nother ordeal, but I just want to make sure that this isn't the issue. Alright, so the camera's kind of set so that you guys can see this hose right here. When I pulled it off, there was a lot of fuel in it, so I'm pretty sure my fuel pump's fine, but I'll just do it anyway just to see. Yeah, I was spraying mad gas, boy. I could see that from inside the car. Alright, well, clearly my fuel pump and line is good. There's one last check I could do, because I don't think this is proper fuel line. I think this is just like hose that's in here. So from here it's good. I could take it off here just to really make sure that this line is all good to go into the head of the engine. But I'm pretty sure that's good, but just to really do the final check all my boxes, I'm gonna try to take it off here and then do the same thing, prime it to see fuel flowing through. And if that's good, then it has to be an electrical issue or something else entirely that I'm not even looking at. It's starting to rain. Fuel system's good. I couldn't set the camera somewhere so you guys could see me check that other one higher up, but the fuel is all good. I have the jump box back on it. I'm just gonna try to crank it again because I know I'm getting fuel. So I do think my battery's a bit dead, and I think the jump box might be dead. So that was a weird noise. God damn it. I think the jump box is dead actually, but that should be enough voltage to crank. So I got an electrical issue, I believe. Figure that out now. Oh, that's fucking depressing. I'm gonna take the battery out because it's kind of whining now that I took the jump box off it and I was trying to crank. So the battery's definitely weak. Take it out and charge it. Maybe it'll start after that. Probably not. It should have started with the jump box. So I got some other fucking issue. I was really hoping it was just that fuel filter or something in the fuel line, because that's way easier to fix and diagnose than a random wiring issue that I gotta trace somewhere or electrical or something. But take the battery out, charge it for now, see what I do later. Battery's out, charging over there on the charger. So at least I know my fuel system is good, right? It's an upside. But again, I'm pretty sure it's some wiring here. I don't even know what these are, to be completely honest. It's like solenoid or something. Don't know what that's to. Could be that. These wires are pretty chewed up here, and when we were moving stuff around here yesterday, like it would be on, then we'd move stuff here and it would turn off. So at first we thought it was this coil coming from the coil pack to the distributor, but we don't think it's that anymore, because it was like this thing and these that we were moving around and it was shaking and whatnot. So hopefully I could find out what this solenoid is or whatever this is. Maybe I could just replace this. But back to the trying stuff out, see if I can figure it out once the battery's charged. So alright, I'm sitting here in the shop and I just realized I did not record any of the rest of what I was doing to the Nissan. Still didn't figure out what's wrong with it. Here's the Roadrunner. I don't think you guys have seen this with Roadrunner we're working on. I know it's not the fuel, pretty sure. I checked all that. Right now I'm gonna go home and order a distributor cap, distributor rotator, and a cap sensor if I can find a cap sensor. Hopefully it's that. Could be coil pack, or it could just be a straight wiring issue like we thought it was yesterday. But fuel's all good, so at least we think it could still be technically a weak pump, but I don't think so. It seems like it's getting fuel, it's just not burning it properly and it's like flooding. So just still gotta keep going down the checklist of things that might be wrong with it until it works. It did start a few times, which is good, but you know, it was starting, then it would just turn itself off. So obviously still gotta do some work, but I just completely forgot to even show you guys. I checked the spark plugs and everything, like took them out, but I just completely zoned in and forgot to record. But just thought I'd keep you guys updated. So we'll see.